Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, our next target is Karakoram. I don't think it will take very long. Not with all this artillery I have. One of them is an army already. And other than that, we did unlock Nazca lines recently. So now I'm going to need a lot more of those. Here's a very good spot. This is the perfect spot. Let's just grab a builder right away. How long would it take to recruit one? Okay, 8 turns is not too bad, because I can't afford to buy them everywhere. Even with all this gold I'm making. So let's get the builder first, and then industrial zone. Can this city grow more? Yes, it can. 7 out of 10 housing. Okay, let's make it grow, and then we'll switch to more production-oriented focus. Sounds good. Okay, this guy. So, in theory, I could have a Nazca line here, but that would only really affect 2 tiles that I care about, so probably not worth it. First, let's improve all the tiles around here. So, obviously the oil. Look at the yields now. So, oil on a desert with Nazca lines, 1 food, 2 faith, 6 production. And the niter is already 2 food, 2 production, 2 faith, when it's not even improved. That's what I like to see. Alright, we also got a settler here, he's on the way north. I might want to avoid these barbarians. Badger Crow. Hey, technically I could pay them 860, but frankly, that's not worth it. I'm not paying them 1 whole turn of my income. Greedy bastards. So, more lines. I should grab this incense, probably. And the furs, so let's go and do that. I think I could have a Nazca line here. That's a flat desert. It's a good spot. We can remove both the forts. Have lines here and a mine here. That sounds like a good idea to me. Maybe upgrade that crossbowman. Let's just send him east to help with the barbarians. It's not like he has anything better to do. He most certainly does not. More trade routes. So let's maybe use this from one of the newer cities. Let's check our newest acquisition here. There should be a decent trade route from here. And having a road might also not be a bad idea. Here's our other settler, so he's heading in this general direction. This is where I plan to settle. Not sure about the exact tile just yet, but it's going to be near the coast. At least that's the plan. This guy can go here and explore that area. And the line infantry only has 6 turns left, so I'm going to explore a little bit. See if we can find anything interesting. So, let's move in with the artillery. There's sanitation boost. Heal up our guy to full. 4 turns to get a trader, 6 turns to get a builder. We can get incense industry. That's plus 25% faith in the host city. Okay, this city isn't really getting faith. Where else do we actually have incense? Can I make a better use of it? Yeah, this city doesn't really have faith either. Do we have other cities with incense? Hami had incense. I guess I should just build a holy site. Yep. Yeah, if I want to make use of that, I should build a holy site down here. We are about to get 7 population, so that will allow me to place another district. And that could be a holy site. And in this one, yeah, I would need 13. That will take much longer. Much longer. So let's just get a regular improvement here. And we can get incense industry for Wilkawaman here. A little bit later. Or I can just go grab it with this guy right away. Sure, it's good yields. So, neighborhood is done. 15 turns for a factory. 1300 gold to just buy it. That is a little bit expensive. I don't think I want to buy it everywhere. So let's just build this one. I think that's still acceptable. I will mostly buy it in cities with lower production. Here's the niter. So how are the yields on that niter? Yeah, that's pretty nice. 2 food, 4 production, 4 gold, 2 faith. Very nice. Now get my artillery in range. Thank you very much. Here you go. Now there is an encampment right here, so I don't want to stand in its range if I don't have to. So we could just back up. He doesn't seem to have units coming in my general direction, but he might get some. Let's be careful about that. Okay, back up, and then we'll move in. Here's another artillery. So do I want this road? This would probably get pillaged, so I don't think that's a particularly good idea. We're better off sending a trade route from here, north. That should be much safer. Yep, I can also wait to start a new city, and then use a trade route from a brand new city. That's an option too. Okay, this city has no walls. You want peace? I'm not interested. At least not yet, sorry. Yeah, see, now he's sending cavalry. So I should probably get rid of that. I will take a little bit too much damage if I attack it like this. I could attack it with artillery and then move the other one in. That seems a bit more reasonable. Okay, and then we can move in with the other artillery. But this artillery army alone should do some pretty good damage to Karakoram. So I'm not too worried about that. 38 turns for a shipyard. Yeah, that's a bit too long. And we need to repair the districts. That was damaged by a disaster. That's in the other city. So what do we build in this one? Can't build a district yet. Need 7 population for that. I could swap some tiles. That's not going to be a huge help. Not for this city, at least. We could, however, get the crab right here. And then improve it. And buy a builder. Because it will take too long to get one in here. 42 turns for a shipyard is way too slow. I'm not buying one because there aren't enough tiles that will benefit from it. I don't think it's worth it. And we can actually queue up a builder the regular way. It will take a while, but I will be able to make use of him by the time he's done. And that city doesn't have a campus or a theater square, so I can't run campus research grants or theater square festival. What else is going on? Right, so this guy will go east. Maybe he can kill some barbarians around here. He has 4 turns remaining. He could maybe get rid of that barbarian camp on his own. It's possible. We'll see. It's not like there's anything else he can do. He'll be gone in a few turns. So 13 gold per turn, yeah, that's good enough. And that will give us a road leading towards the city-state north. That works for me. Alright, let's see how quickly we can take Karakoram here. Shouldn't take too long. 1 more incense. Just a regular plantation. And this will be the industry. Yep. Here we go. And then we'll get a holy site a little bit later. Might as well finish campus research grants. I need 7 population anyway. Okay, I can buy some coal, but I don't think I need to. Where was coal again? Because I would like to have at least 1. Oh yeah, this one, right, I need to improve this. That's why we're getting a builder in Jene. And there's also coal over here. My border should expand here eventually. I cannot directly buy this tile, because it's out of range. It's 4 tiles away. I could buy all of the tiles around the Sego, and then there's a good chance the border will expand to that coal. We are making so much gold that I'm going to do it. So here, now there's a chance the border will expand to claim the coal. Hopefully it will. That's the idea. Alright, so this could also easily be Nazca lines. We can get the builder the regular way in this city, that's fine. That's the aqueduct in Machu, good. So what will Machu do next? I would like to get to this industrial zone. Right here. I could also use this tile for Nazca lines and build the industrial zone on a hill. Now that I actually have Nazca lines, I think that makes a bit more sense. But let's repair the gilded vault first. And perhaps buy a builder. Well, I do have this guy. So what is he going to do? Get the crab first. And then we'll see. So technically this could also be used for Nazca lines, but I'm saving this for a holy site. And I don't think it will be a very good one. It would only really affect one tile. So not really worth it. Okay, other than that, some more mines to the south. Or just buy this one, that's fine. I want to kill that warrior. Okay, there's the field cannon. I want to get rid of that. Because it can do some pretty decent damage. I'm not sure if a pike and shot can win that fight. I might need the help from my line infantry. So, move in and let's do damage. That's pretty good, minus 66 defenses. I like that. Yeah, this won't take long, a few turns max. 3 turns max. I don't think it will take longer than that. And now we have a musketman coming. Let's back up a little bit, because the field cannon is coming. This guy is also coming. I don't like him too much. It might be a good moment to just fade by a unit. And then we can merge it with the other unit. So how much is that? 525. Yeah, that's fine. I need to get rid of this man-at-arms. Keep going. We got 2000 gold. We should pass 1000 gold per turn pretty soon. Okay, now we can disembark here with the line infantry. Use him as bait of sorts. I could wait one more turn before moving my pike and shot. I want the field cannon to target my line infantry. It might still do it anyway, because he's wounded. And I need to go through this mountain pass without my pike and shot getting killed. Okay, we got the archaeological museum. Factory will take 10 turns in the capital, or 1000 gold. I think I might actually buy this one with gold, because I have quite a few other options. So let's buy that one with gold. We could also buy the archaeologist. That's quite expensive, but I'm going to buy him. That leaves us with 590. And then we could get a trader in 3 turns. Okay, we need 2 more traders. 3 turns is not a big deal. Here's the builder. He will go get the coal first. That's the plan. Okay, this is decent damage. Don't let him pillage my campus. He might do it anyway. But if I go like this, he might attack me. I want him to attack me. Okay, and Jenny could get the archaeologist the regular way. That's 8 turns. 8 turns is not too bad. There's the campus, so buy the library. No, that was repair the campus, not a new campus. We still need to actually repair the buildings and the industrial zone. We got Alfred Nobel. Do I want him? Yes, I do. That's actually pretty nice. We'll pop him right away. Here we go. Combustion boost as well. We can buy the library here, that's cheap. And then probably wait to buy the university as well. I should definitely build a Suguba in this city. Maybe not on a flat tile. Wait, did Amundsen Scott Research Station require a flat tile? Or can it be built on a hill? It can be built on a snow hill. Okay, so it doesn't have to be flat tile. So that means I can build it on this tile, for example. And I could get a Suguba right here. This tile is not going to be very useful otherwise. Technically, I could just build a Suguba here, so that it would be next to the campus. This city has enough hills, and it will never have very high population. So it's actually fine to build it over here. That will take 8 turns. Go get the crab. Might as well improve that iron for yields. So, more damage to Karakoram. This should be over 100 easily. Yep, okay, good. And attack the city to finish off the fortification. He'll take some damage, but I think that's fine. There is a vampire inside. No, let's stay fortified. I do not like that vampire too much. They can do some pretty decent damage. His city is flipping. In 7 turns. I can capture that, especially since it has coal. So I definitely want to capture that. I only really have one source of coal myself. Let's move in that general direction already. I'm not quite sure what it's taking damage from. Was it the volcano? It might have been the volcano. We are going directly east. We can go through here, south of the mountains. No, not interested. Conservation is about to finish, so I'll probably buy a naturalist. I should be able to get the national park somewhere. Let me check appeal really quick. So there should be some options for that. Let's take a look around. Somewhere over here looks doable. So right here, if I buy these 2 tiles, this should be a good national park. Right here. So let's just buy one right away. 600. I'm sure there are other options still. Appeal again. This looks doable, does it? No. No, it does not. There's a district here already. So I can't do it here because of the district. Technically, I could remove the improvement on cheese and have national park here. That is perhaps worth doing. I'm considering it. I'll need a builder to actually remove the improvement. We are also about to finish Angkor Wat. That is quite a nice wonder. +1 population in all current cities when built, and +1 housing in all cities. That is a very, very nice wonder. 620 for a builder. I could just send this guy. So I think I'll do that. We'll remove the cheese. And then we'll get a national park right here. Let's check some other options. I'm sure this isn't the only one. So... this looks doable. Okay, I don't actually have to improve that iron. I can just get a national park right here. Appeal again. Yeah, this should be doable. So let's just grab a naturalist right here for 700. And now we can build the holy site. +2. Okay, not amazing, but I guess it will do. I think I have enough hills to work in the future. Yeah, I have enough good tiles. So let's get the holy site up here. I don't want a holy site for this city because we got the incense industry. So it makes sense. 13 turns is not too bad. What's next in civics? Probably mass media and ideology. Can we get radio soon? I'm thinking probably not. Well, soon is relative. I will boost it, so maybe I can get it to boost mass media. What about policies? Are we good here? I don't need resource management. That would be insane amounts of oil. I'm already accumulating 30 per turn. Yeah, imagine resource management on top of that. I don't think I want to change anything here. I like all of this. I'm using all of this. Look at colonial taxes right now. Yeah, we're keeping all of that. Here's a great merchant, so I'm keeping him for corporations. We'll be getting them sometime soon. I could get them pretty quickly right now, but I think I want to get radio fast. And then we can get economics after radio. There's no huge rush anyway, it's fine. So, let's go get the antiquity sites. We can start over here, that's fine. Kill that masked man. Goodbye. I'm not sure what happened with this fella. I think he killed himself on my unit. I wasn't paying enough attention. So, trade route from down here. I probably want to keep working this one. I could make this a pretty decent internal trade route. For food, for production, for gold. I think I like that. Yeah, let's just do that. I like that. The city could use a little bit of help. 20 turns for growth. Hey, you'll get there eventually. I got 1 turn left on this line infantry. Might as well kill the skirmisher, right? I should be able to get away from that field cannon now. It will hit me one more time, from the looks of it, but we should be fine. I don't want to go too close to that warrior with a builder right now. Let's do some more damage. I think I can capture it already. It looks like I can, but I don't always trust the preview. It looks like it's enough damage. Okay, yeah, it's enough damage, so we got it. It's a pretty nice city. It has a campus over here. It has an encampment. I don't exactly have a lot of encampments. I have what, 1? I have 1 or 2, not counting this one. So, repair the monument. Loyalty looks fine. I don't even have to move Victor. I mean, I can, but there's no real need. So now we can take the other city to the east to claim the coal. Yep. It will flip in 6 turns. Honestly, there's no need to wait. But I would like to move my other artillery first. So let's wait at least 1 turn. Here. We will have flight soon, so then I can get the observation balloon. That will help a lot. And that's just a galley, we can go past it. Well, I can also go to the south of the mountains. And that's probably a little bit better. Carry on then. Right, scout, he can keep moving in this direction. I want to check out this general area. Okay, yeah, he's chasing me, which I guess makes sense. Now I need a builder over here. So this guy, he can get the cheese on the way. Alright then. 3 turns to finish Angkor Wat. We're done with the neighborhood. I could get a builder in Sego. That's only 6 turns, let's grab one. Get the antiquity site. Here we go. We almost secured the next golden age already. It's not too hard with Taj Mahal. So, that was campus research grants. 9 out of 19 housing looks fine. Probably grab a builder again. I don't need one in this area as much, but I can still get a few more mines. So let's just get a builder the regular way. This city could use a builder too. So I could actually buy one in this city. Okay, let's buy one. Maybe also buy a trader. He will pay for himself very quickly. And repair the industrial zone. Obviously. So, okay, let's get the national parks. So that will give us the boost. Here we go. +5 era score, and now I have enough for the golden age. And we boosted radio. So that's the first national park. We'll be getting more. Okay, let's move towards the city now. So we can go here. There's no need to wait for it to flip. I mean, even when it turns neutral, it will still attack me. So might as well just save time and make the move already. I probably wouldn't bother if it didn't have coal, but I only have one source of coal myself. I'll probably have another one soon, but that's still not a lot. I would still like to get more than that. Where was that other coal again? This is one. Right here. Okay, so that's inside our border now. Good. It was a good idea to buy the tiles. We can send this guy. He has one build left, he can go get that coal. So another national park. And yeah, let's move away from these guys. Hopefully I won't run into another barbarian camp. Now the question is, where do I want to settle? We could settle close to the volcano, but I already have Liang with reinforced materials in Todeni. I'm not moving Liang out of here. So I don't necessarily want to settle next to a volcano. Where the heck is he? Here. I just want to be in range of Nazca to be able to send a trader out there. We have some obsidian. So maybe next to this oasis. I think that would be fairly decent. And I could get like one tile from this volcano. We could get 1 or 2 tiles from the volcano. Yeah, this is kind of a tough one. I see a few options for this city. But I'm leaning towards using the oasis, to be honest. Maybe like over here. I don't necessarily want to settle on top of cheese. With that said, even when these tiles are not improved after the volcano blows up, these are still good tiles. Certainly better than desert. So frankly, even if this volcano blows up multiple times, it's still worth having these tiles. Even if I keep losing the improvements on them. So perhaps we should just settle right here. This way I will have all of them in range. Okay, what the heck, let's just settle here. That is going to be a pretty decent city. And if I could get an aerodrome here in the future, I could airlift my army to the north. That would be quite useful. That's one of the reasons I want cities like that, to maybe be able to airlift my army later. Alright, let's keep moving east. And now we can kill that warrior, almost, apparently. How was that not enough? It wasn't, I guess. So, let's do some damage. How much will that be? Should be good. Okay, yeah, it's going down very quickly. It should be mine on the next turn, perhaps. Pretty sure it will be. I can't take it on this one, but it will be ours on the next turn. I don't even need to move my other artillery, to be honest. Now, question is, do I want more cities or not? I suppose I could take this one to make it a little bit more convenient to go west. But it should be fine to embark over here and then go directly west. And I don't want to go overboard with too many cities. I think this is probably fine. Yeah, I think this is actually fine. So, let's see. I'll just buy the granary. We can run campus research grants in here. I might just do that. Or we can queue up a builder. Yeah, fine, he will have things to do. That was the Sugoba, so we can fade by the market like so. And the next step, we could get a district, so we could get a +2 industrial zone, or a +3 even. This is a nice spot for the industrial zone, I actually like that. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, I like this spot, let's build it over there. That's a trader, let's check the trader outs. So, city-states, let's check our city-state status really quick. Cahokia, 10. Granada, 11, okay. Nalanda, 7. We can go to Nalanda. So that's 8 envoys in Nalanda. I don't want a coal power plant in my capital. Definitely. And definitely in Jenne. Okay, more antiquity sites. There are a few to the west. And there are a few over here. Probably best to just go west from here. And the other one can go east. So, another national park. That's even more era score. That I didn't need, but I'm not waiting with a national park. And then we can get one near Timbuktu. Again, I just need to remove the cheese. So our guy is on the way to do exactly that. Hopefully nobody will beat me to that Angkor Wat. That is going to be such a good wonder, especially since I do have a lot of cities. That will instantly give us quite a lot of extra population. So Mohenjo-Daro is fine. Here you go. More cities are coming. I need open borders from you. Oh, I can't get open borders from you. Because you denounced me. Alright, fair enough. I didn't want it anyway. So, a few mines. Improve the fish. Okay, and the trade route. So this one should go to one of my allies, probably. Let's check what's the best one for gold. This is decent. Okay, yeah, we can go for that one. The city will be ours on the next turn. And yeah, this is the planned location. They are still chasing me. So, let's just keep moving away. This exact tile. No, not interested yet. Yeah, this one. Right here. Barbarian AT crew. Alright. Zoo. Don't need that at the moment. We need more builders. Here's a builder. So, I think I want this tile to be a Nazca line. So we do not want the industrial zone over here. I can build it on this side of the aqueduct. I could just replace the mine right here to have a +4. It's not exactly a big deal. We'll build more mines elsewhere. And the only problem, hold on, the only problem is that this mine is affected by the other Nazca line. So I guess we're better off with a +3 right here. And then another Nazca line on the east side. So grab the builder and we'll get started on the industrial zone. We can also have one up here, that's acceptable as well. Maybe not a bad idea, because then we'll have the theater square next to it. Unfortunately, I cannot move my aqueduct. Because this is not how I planned it originally. But I guess plans can change. But I can also use this tile for the other two cities. Both these cities have this tile in range. So let's go with the location to the south. Keep the other tile open for the other two cities to use. So right here. And the Nazca line. And not sending the envoys anywhere. Hold on, we have 8. Get La Venta back. I could get Caguana here. That is not a bad bonus. Where is it? And that's a little bit far away. Too far away to send the trade routes. I'll think about it. Maybe we can grab it later. So, get our coal. There it is. We finally got it. Now, give me my anger wad. I really do not want anyone to beat me to it. That stupid field cannon is still following me. He might actually be able to take one more shot. Is this enough damage? Okay, not yet. Maybe I should have moved with the other artillery after all. I can attack with my units to make this a little bit faster. Yeah, let's do it. I can just heal them up, it's not a big deal. This way I will be able to take the city on the next turn. At least I'm pretty sure I will be able to. Do we just peace out with the Mongols after we take the city? I think so. It's time. I don't need any more cities from them. This will be the last one. Let's get our Angkor Wat. Come on. Don't you even dare beat me to it. Yep, okay, he killed my guy. There it is, we got it. Nice. So wait, I should be able to get the city started. I can start it where I'm standing. We'll have this cheese in range. But if I move one tile west, I'll have the obsidian and the other cheese. So I'm not sure about this. Okay, if we settle on spot, we'll have the cheese over here, we'll have the iron, mostly for yields. So maybe this tile is acceptable. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Yeah, okay, I don't think it makes that much of a difference. So let's settle on spot. It would be awkward to lose this settler. Although, if I move one tile west, the field cannon will not be able to shoot me because of the hills. He's on a flat tile, and there will be hills, like on both sides of my unit. So I can settle either one of these tiles. I still think this one is a little bit better. The one benefit of this location is that I could have an encampment right here, where that scientist is. And sure, I'm allied with Vietnam at the moment, but that might not be the case forever. So this is a tiny little bit better for a potential future war with Vietnam. Okay, let's just settle on spot, this is fine. Now I can actually attack that field cannon. And we will buy all of the tiles here. Yeah, just buy all of them, that's why we're here, right? Get the cheese before they steal it. Get the niter. Okay, that's good. We got 600 gold left, so buy the monument. Buy the granary. And what do we actually build? Hey, I could get started on an encampment, but probably best to queue up a Sugoba. That just makes sense. I might want to wait one extra turn to buy another tile, and then we can build it. I don't necessarily have to care though. So, will we be getting holy site in this city? Probably not, because I do want an encampment. Then I need a Sugoba. But if I do build a holy site, it would likely be here. So we can have a Sugoba right here, next to the city center on the flat tile. And we can have Nazca line here. That will also affect the niter. Yeah, I have a few options. So I could have Nazca line here, where the field cannon is, and then here, because they cannot be adjacent to each other. That might actually be better to maximize yields. Oh, this is a flat tile too, so I could have one here as well. I don't see why not. So what about that Sugoba? I think I need to think about this. Can we sell anything? Hold on. We should be able to sell stuff. I haven't checked in a while. Yeah, people are buying. I will actually take flat gold right here, because I kind of need it at the moment. And that's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good one, but hold on a second. Yeah, you can have it, that's fine. Spices, that's good. And that's good enough. Okay, we're done. 359. So now I can buy the tile and build something right here. We don't want a Sogoba here, because that gives us the discount. But question is where? A +3 down here, that would be an option. So this tile will not be getting Nazca lines no matter what. No matter how you look at it. This could be a holy site in the future, potentially. There are 3 mountains next to that tile. This would be a Sogoba. So I think that's not too bad. That could work. But again, this tile will be affected by the Nazca line. This is kind of tough. This is actually kind of tough. Where else can we build it? I need a tile that will not be affected by Nazca lines, because I don't want to waste yields on that. We could also just get started on the holy site, to be honest. I mean, it's not a bad idea. What the heck, I think I'll just start the holy site. Yeah, let's just start the holy site. And then we'll get Nazca lines. I don't necessarily want to leave the city right now. Let's wait to kill this guy. Maybe fade by a unit. Like a field cannon. Or artillery. I can just fade by artillery. I have so much oil. The only downside is that it's a bit expensive in terms of fade. So, for like pure defense against barbarians, a field cannon is a little bit more cost efficient. Okay, factory. Now this will be Nazca line. And we probably want to buy the desert directly west of it. Repair the university. Okay, we got the Angkor Wat. 13 turns to build the factory. We can also get the districts. Let's just build that factory. So I'm still on the way to remove the cheese. And then we can get the national park. Okay, coal. I want to be getting that one. So, Nazca line right here. That was the plan. Looking good. These are some pretty nice tiles. And this fella... not a whole lot of flat land near Kangaba, I'm afraid. I guess we won't be getting one right here. This is possible. That will affect 3 tiles still. So that's an option. But it's not a great option. Oh yeah, we could also grab this oil. Because, you know, we clearly need more oil, right? I always say there's no such thing as too much oil, but there actually might be. In this particular case, there actually might be. We're getting 30 oil per turn already. That's a pretty crazy amount. Yeah, kill that vampire, might as well. And let's grab the city. I've been waiting long enough. Now I can definitely capture it. Done. So that gives us coal. And this is a pretty decent city. The only downside is that it's settled directly next to the volcano. And I'm not too thrilled about that. But it will give us coal. I didn't have to use a settler to get it. So it's fine. However, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, that announced the YouTube algorithm as is tradition. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.